Hi everyone, welcome back to the table. I'm Kim Ganassin, and today's episode is called The Vlog That Vibrates. Now, when I conceptualized this vlog months ago, I wanted three things. I wanted it to be visual, I wanted it to be auditory, and I wanted it to be vibrational. Now, we've already talked about the fact that everything is vibration, so of course the vlog's going to be vibrational. But I'm talking about a specific type of vibration. You and I and everybody else are gigantic vibration generating machines. Every little itty bitty thought that you have becomes a vibration in space. You know, every feeling, you know, the workings of your internal organs, when your stomach growls, there's a vibration that goes through space. I mean, you name it, it's vibrational. And so you're generating vibrations constantly, constantly, constantly. That is the nature of what you are at the deepest level. So when you speak, sometimes what you say matches what you're vibrating on the inside, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay? So that's the kind of vibrating I'm talking about when I talk about the vlog. My standard for this vlog is that I be able to bring you a true authentic vibration from deep within myself, bring it up and out into space in the form of a word. And I'm also completely fine if you are able to notice the other vibrations coming up out of me at the same time. Okay? So you go right ahead and observe that. Now, let's look at two scenarios. One is I have a feeling on the inside and it comes up and it becomes a concept in my mind. I think about it a little bit, I develop it, and I speak some words to express it. Okay? And it's all one organic thread that moves right up through me and out it comes. And that's my goal for this vlog, is to communicate with you in that way. Okay? Here's the other scenario. The other scenario, which I happen to have represented earlier today by myself in my house, is I've got all these emotions going on. You know, all kinds of different emotions, and some of them make sense and some of them don't, and some of them are in conflict with other ones. I have all these thoughts in my head, and my body is just moving, trying to express something, and all of a sudden I go, "Wah," and I said something to the TV, I said something to the dog, and none of this really comes together as anything. It's just flying vibrations and words that don't make any sense. And that's not how you want to create. And that's not what my standard is for the vlog. Okay. So let's look at how it's possible for you to inadvertently, unknowingly, speak something that does not vibrate the way that you are vibrating. You're vibrating one thing and you're speaking something else, and they do not match. Okay? In the practice that I have with my clients, I call this vibrational dissociation. You're not aware really of what you're vibrating, and your vibration might be very, very complex, but you're putting words out that do not match what you're vibrating. And so you're kind of not really, you're not coming together. You're not going to go anywhere that way until your vibration and your words and your concepts in your head all match as one singular thing. Okay? You get that? So let me bring you into a little exercise, okay? Let's pretend that you are one of my clients and you are coming to see me knowing that you are feeling sad because your teenage daughter hasn't talked to you in a week. So you come and see me and we sit down at the table and you say, "I'm worried about my teenage daughter." And I go, okay, yeah, I heard you say that. I feel that you're sad because the vibration coming out of you is sadness, that You're afraid somebody doesn't love you anymore. Can we go from there? Can we switch the word worried about the daughter to sad about my daughter? And then the words will match your vibration. Okay? That's one of the things that I do with clients. Let's take this a step further. Let's say that you know, coming in to see me, that you had a conversation with your daughter a week ago and you said some things that were pretty harsh. And so you come in and you say, I'm worried about my daughter. But what you're vibrating is, I'm sad because I think my daughter doesn't love me anymore. I'm ashamed of myself for what I said. And I'm afraid for the relationship. I'm worried for the relationship. Okay, worried for the relationship does not match worried for the daughter. Ashamed of myself for what I said does not really match I'm worried about my daughter. And I'm sad because I think she doesn't love me does not match I'm worried about my daughter, right? So you might be worried about your daughter, but all of the truth vibrating out of you is this whole other larger picture that is more specific, more accurate, and more complete. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about words that don't match your authentic vibration. And so lastly, right now, what I'd like to do, as I challenge you to start thinking in these terms, is I would like for you to witness me saying something that doesn't match my vibration. And then I'm going to tell you what the vibration is. And this is me coming out of the closet. Trust me, this is a true scenario. Okay, here we go. My heart surgeon is a great man. Okay. That wasn't the whole truth. There's more truth. I was holding some back. I'm not even sure if I was looking at the camera because I was trying so hard to say those words. Let me try it again. My heart doctor is a good man. Do you feel the but after that? My heart surgeon is a good man. But you felt it. I know you did. All right, so here's what the but is. My heart surgeon is a good man, but I don't think I'll ever get over hating him for cutting my chest open. I don't care how good a man he is. I hated interacting with him in the OR. That's closer to the truth. Okay? A little bit of truth here, hiding a whole lot of other truth in a much bigger picture. I didn't even give you everything. You don't want it. But you see what I'm saying, right? Now, as you move forward and start working on becoming aware of how you are vibrating versus how you are talking, I'd like for you to start with becoming aware of how you vibrate first. Don't start thinking about the words first. Think about the fact that you are always authentically vibrating, and then listen to yourself to hear if the words are correct for the authentic vibration. There you go. I know you can do it. This is where we're going. Okay? Leave your comments, leave your questions, give it a try, and come on back. Okay? Thanks so much for being here.